Mario! Get up, you lazy slacker. I'm not afraid to kill you, you know that. Oh, we're live? Oh, hey. Hey guys, what's up? pitmarthroy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we went to the Ghostly Galaxy, and almost got it finished up after really overshooting my time limit frame. Sorry about that. Anyway, in this episode, we're gonna get that last thing that we can done, which is the Boulder Geist Daredevil run. Actually gave me quite a bit of trouble the first time I played this game. This is probably one of the harder bosses, and putting a Daredevil run in it does not make it easier. They were kind enough to give us 8 stop it! Yes. 8? Yeah, 8. That's what I thought. Couldn't remember if it was 7 or 8. Because, you know, I just have stupid things like that memorized. Nice to meet you too, weirdo. Boom, boom. Ah! Yeah, if you stand under these things, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but if you stand where the black things appear whenever those little miniature mountains come up, they can kill you. So, not to get hit by those, because getting hit generally is not a good thing. Stage 2. Start. Starbit's bouncing around. Stop it! Stop it! Because why wouldn't we pick them up? Stop it! Because we need stop it! Feed the hungry limos. You can never have too many stop it's. You can never say stop it's too many times. Ah! In all honesty, this isn't hard as long as you don't take really big risks. That's probably the only thing that can actually kill you here. Like that. I shouldn't have tried to run around in that little S shape. That was my own fault. Shouldn't have tried to do that. Well, we still get stop-its from that, so that's always good. Suicide is never the answer. And now we're magically in the center again. How peculiar. Ah! What the heck just happened? And that bamboo went off the stage. But only curve back around whenever you get more than one bamboo, because that way you won't get one and crash into the other bamboo. There's only one here, so that sounds bad. Bamboo. Everybody loves bamboos. It's cool enough that we have boo, but you know, a bamboo. I mean, come on, could that get any more awesome? You've got boos and explosives. It's perfect. So while I'm refighting this guy, I might as well talk a little bit. I've vlogged in a while, even though I don't do that really during videos. I just kind of say what's going on. Sort of like miniature little random things that have happened. Okay, there was a starbit. There was a starbit inside of Boulder Geist right there. But I actually saw a really interesting interview online. Anybody remember Blue's Clues? They actually had an interview with the guy who played him, Steve. And his name in real life is actually Steve. I can't remember what his last name is off the top of my head. But it was actually Steve, and man, I could barely tell it was him. Like, he's a lot... I'm not trying to make it sound racial, but, you know, like, he's pale as a ghost in Blue's Clues, and he's got, you know, much better tan. He's bald now, you know, because he was balding, and, you know, you can kind of tell that as he was starting to progress over to having his quote-unquote brother, Joe, take over instead of him. But for those of you that don't know, Blue's Clues is an animated cartoon, and basically he just kind of hops and skips around and talks to animated salt shakers, bars of soap, and the main character of the show, unless you want to count Steve as the main character, an animated dog, Blue, who, as you can expect, was a blue dog with a whole bunch of blue spots. But they had a really interesting interview, like, you know, where his life kind of went after he finished up Blue's Clues, and, you know, it was really interesting to see that, because there was one thing where... Ooh, Buoy Base Galaxy, it's got a Pokeball in it. It was kind of interesting, because, you know, you've got, like, all the stuff that's going on. He was really good friends with the animators there, and, you know, the animators are, like, people like me, that they hide in their little caves, and they shun the light and all that, you know, shun the light! Actually, I don't do that too much. I used to a lot, but I'm not as bad about it now. But, a whole bunch of people figured out he was Steve, and he started getting a lot of fan mail. What are these guys saying? Okay, so anyway. I kind of showed where his life had been, and he's getting a whole bunch of fan mail, and there was actually somebody that sent a picture of, you know, herself, and she was actually a swimsuit model in real life. It wasn't one of those axe murderers or whatever, you know, out to kill somebody. But they ended up... Okay, I was supposed to say, did it just explode? What the heck? But they ended up going out on a date, and she was like 6 foot something, and, you know, he's not extremely short, but, you know, definitely not average height either. Can we go up, please? There we go. And so he was trying to think of things to say, and as they're driving along, he sees a blue balloon, and then another blue balloon, and then at the very end of it, it says, "You just figured out Ryan's birthday party." And obviously it's a Blue's Clues themed birthday party for some kid. And he had a whole bunch of Blue's Clues stuff in the back, you know, like toys, autographed stuff, and all that. And he also had the actual Blue's Clues quote-unquote uniform that he wears, you know, the green striped shirt and all that good stuff. And so he actually went over there and, you know, talked to the kids and hung out with them for about 20 minutes, and, you know, obviously the kids were ecstatic about it. And so that was kind of the thing that he was going to talk about. So it's funny, he said how much, even though he doesn't do Blue's Clues anymore, hasn't for a little while now, a couple of years at the very most, at the very least, it still impacts his life, so it was really awesome to see that. And I was a huge fan of Blue's Clues when I was like 5 or 6. I still am a little bit. I mean, it was a good show. It's much better than Dora the Explorer. Maybe it's just because it had a human character, and Dora is completely animated. There's no real characters. Watching it live doesn't count, no. So just something kind of cool. I mean, it's not really important, but, you know, it's always cool to see what actors are up to. Even if they're actors you don't remember that well, or you're like, you don't really care. Sometimes it's cool to see old childhood stuff pop up again. Or it is for me anyway, I don't know. Some people probably couldn't care less. I know there's one there, but where's the other one? There it is. No! Don't fall down! Don't fall down! Don't fall down! That was a bad parody of another bad parody of the actual song. Alright, there we go. Yeah, one little solitary pole star right there. Oh no, there's a second one. Why did it show up later? Who cares? So now we're on top of that little Pokeball thing, and that's exactly what it looks like, pretty much. Ah! Ah! Woohoo! Oh, right now electricity, that's gonna hurt. So let's see what Pokemon's inside. Come on, Chikorita! No, I'm just kidding. Chikorita was my least favorite starter in that generation. I always preferred Cyndaquil or Totodile. Probably Cyndaquil, if I had to choose one of those two, it'd probably be Cyndaquil, but Totodile was a very strong second. I just did not like Chikorita. And a lot of people don't, so I'm not alone in that thought. And I'm sure some people do. But I'm not one of them. Which is strange, because usually I like the grass starters, but I guess it's more of the newer ones. I love Trico. Snivy isn't the one that I chose, but that would be my second choice in that Generation 5. I chose Oshawott, obviously. Now you'll notice over here, there's a question mark, but it's green. Could Luigi be hiding this level? Probably. Luigi hides everywhere. Obviously, the secret star has to be in the floating fortress, because that's the only area that's... or the only star that's here. Duh. So you probably saw this pipe as we were going down to break the weight, and wondering, okay, what is that? That, my friends, is adventure! In other words, what we need to unlock. Yeah. And it gives you a little bit of a whirlpool type thing, so you don't have to go directly over it, just get near it. And that will push you up here! Where there's a star. But it's green. Can't be right. Or can it? No, that's not right. Stars are yellow, dang it. So if you do that correctly, you should have one left over. And just run him into that. That is indeed a green star. There are 3 of them in the game, and here's one of them right here. Very nice. Can Hershey tell us the meaning of this green star? Maybe Rosalina? Probably Luigi. 41 stars, very nice. Increased our stop it count. Hershey, you rescued a green power star. The stars have a special power. Oh, do they? Ask the green looms about them. I don't think so. I'd have to walk over there to do that. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. Basically what those 3 stars do... Oh, looks like Luigi's probably got a letter for us. As they will open up the trial galaxies, but we'll get into that later. Bro, I got the star, but I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me! No! But I know where he is, so I know where he is. He is actually in the fountain area in Battle Rock Galaxy. Battle Rock Galaxy, along with another galaxy later on, actually has the most overall stars you can get. It has 8, I think, in total. It's got 2 secret stars, which is 2, the 3 main stars, which is 5, and 2 comets, which is 7. So actually 7. It's either 7 or 8. Why am I going to Space Jam? I did not hit that. Battle Rock, there we go. And you can see this one's got a green question mark as well, so it looks like we're going to be getting 2 in a row here. The third one's not until the next area, so we're probably not going to be seeing it in this video, but who knows, we might. Actually, no, we won't, because I know the first galaxy in the bedroom area, and I hate it. It's very, very irritating. It's also boring. Oi! Over here. And there we go. Let's really talk about it here since we've seen all this before. Good stuff. Bring. Yeah, I know, I was picking up all the stop it so I wouldn't get distracted by them. Sue me. And stop it! Yes! More! Even more stop it. Expertly dodging all these cannons. We're so smart. Dodge anything. I wonder if you can actually get up here. No, you can't. Ah, well. Can't jump over that, but we can jump over these. You've already seen me do it. So we know we can do it. Cannonball! That would have been funny if he had like done that right into the electricity. That would have been so funny. Stop it! Let's just go ahead and get rid of these again. They are getting in the way. I know they are. Alright, there's that one. Ah! Didn't realize he was that close to me. So we can get a 1 up here. Looks like we can. Alright, now the worst part of this transition, because he's below this one right here, is getting him over this thing right here, because he'll hit the wall of that. So you gotta do a jump, usually at least a double jump for it. And if you keep jumping, you'll keep him higher up, so that also works really well too. Dude, don't get that star, you dummy. I want that star. Watch me pick it up by accident later. Let's go. Come on. Also, spinning helps a little bit too. Make sure not to hit the poles. We got you, Luigi. It's okay. Yeah, we should have tried to save you sooner. I'm sorry. It's all Mario's fault. First he's sleeping on the job, and now he's just throwing bullet bills into random platforms. Alright, so Luigi's gotten 2 of his stars. He's got 1 more to get. I don't know when it's going to show up, but probably pretty soon. Maybe even in this video. I guess we'll find out. Luigi under the salsa. Very nice. My score updated. I don't care. Star bits! Yes, those do matter. Hard to believe we're only 6 parts in, and we've got like 42 stars now. This is crazy. Of course, the last video we had like 10 stars. I mean, I overdid it, but I was like 10 stars in one video. That's ridiculous, man. Crazy. Bonk. And like I said, I know you can take the other path, but I think this one's honestly faster. Get in there, you fool. Actually, I think that's all for this area minus the Bowser area. So let's go ahead and take care of this hungry loom over here, because we've been neglecting it. And we need to prove that we still support obesity. 600 star bits, so we can easily take care of that. And there we go. I don't remember what galaxy this is, actually. Big Mouth? Oh no, the Drip Drop Galaxy. I don't remember this one either. Which one is this? Oh yeah, I remember this one. Never mind. Giant Eel Outbreak. Never mind, I remember this one. I always forget this galaxy. This is like the one that I never remember. It's even though it's not main galaxy, I just don't remember. It's a planet full of water. Where are we going to land? Doink. Oh, right here. So you've got 3, I believe 3. Apparently an outbreak is if there's more than, or 3 or more. I don't know how it works. I'm not a doctor, so don't ask. So basically what you want to do is hit these guys in the face! Or in the tail. That one works too. And they'll drop star bits. There are red shells, and I'd recommend using these because they are much more accurate and much more likely to hit. Since we can't find another eel. Hello? Mr. Eel? There you are! Right, there's one more somewhere around here. And there he is, he's right there. Well, thank you for making that easy, Mr. Eel. After you kill all 3, the star will appear next to the pirate ship, which we were actually quite close to. So that's pretty handy. Most of the treasure chests here, I think one of them has a life shroom, and if there's more than 2, then the rest of them just have 1-ups in them. Which you can get, but I don't really care. And I don't like the swimming mechanics in Mario games ever, so we're not going to bother with them unless we absolutely had to. Since we don't, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. 43. Alright, let's see what we got next. Actually, we know what we have next. We've got one more thing to take care of here, and that is the Bowser Jr. fight. Will we actually be fighting him this time as opposed to Megawatt? Probably. Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. Sinking the airships. Aw, that Starbit fell into the black hole. That Starbit fell into the black hole. Now I'm sad. I have to go get a tattoo of a tear running down my cheek. I don't know why I'm jumping in their heads. I should be trying to get more Starbits, because I don't need coins for anything, so I don't know why I did that. That's a really stupid move! Now we'll just jump on this guy. I'm not wasting a Starbit on you! I don't know. Ah! Sorry, I had to do it once. I've never hit one of those, so I had to do it once. My aim is not that bad, trust me. I actually wanted to hit one. Or rather, Mario did. Mario's a very suicidal man, so you can expect things like this from him. Oh, no, we actually got it. Good, because I wanted the Starbits from you, fool. Now, you don't have to aim this perfectly, just don't hit the thingamajig. If you miss the pole, you can always use the pole star and save yourself the problems. And since these guys can't be destroyed, or as far as I know they can't, just ignore them. Get out of here. Got another one. Sorry, Wheeler. But I want the Starbits. I will just backflip there. Very nice. Got a 1-up. See, we don't need the Luma shop to get a 1-up. We can just do it normally. Hey, Toad, what's up? You're finally here. Oh, man. Charge! Bonk. Grab some Starbits. If the cannons get in the way, just duck and you'll go right under them, so. I can't believe I didn't see that guy. Well, actually I did, I just didn't duck fast enough. Oh no! What are we gonna do? Oh wait, we can just do that. Bye! Why do we keep setting off alarms, Mario? What's wrong with you? Alright, so this fight's actually pretty easy as well. Just grab some shells and throw them at him. He'll launch different attacks, he'll launch those, bullet bills. Bullet bills always home in, so watch out for that, but other than that, not too much to worry about. The cutscenes can mess you up sometimes because you'll, like, be right about to aim your shell and throw it, and all of a sudden, nope, can't let you do that, Starface. Alright, now it's a little bit more difficult because he's got it aimed vertically. Be a little bit more accurate here. Okay, you guys are getting in my way, so move on. What the? Oh. I was like, what the heck just happened to me? I got 7 fire, that's about it. Mario, stop messing around, dude. Dude, what the heck? What's your deal, man? What is your deal? Seriously. Magic Koopas are not hard to defeat. You just have issues. I think we actually are going to buy a life stream this time. But only after grabbing some more Starbits! Yes! If we don't have enough Starbits, we'll never have enough. I'll buy the life stream. still don't know what the point of getting a 1-up here is. I mean, you're like, I'm gonna need this 1-up since I'm gonna die. Apparently, that's what they want the player to think or something. No, don't get up there. There you go. Duck. Got you this time, fool. And they give you a 1-up right there. What the heck? Why would they make you buy a 1-up, honestly? This game is really confusing sometimes, but not in the way that it should be. Anyway. Alright, you really need to stop setting off alarms. This isn't Metroid. Metroid Other M was good, though. I'm glad I played that game. That was a really good game. It's still confusing to me, though. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now if you haven't played the game, if you don't want spoilers, but like pretty much all the characters will. There's a few that get saved, like a few that'll make it back with you, Samus, and the rest of them die, except for one character. They've got this group called the Galactic Federation. That's what it is. And they've got a whole bunch of men in the squadron. You've got Adam, who's the leader, Adam Malkovich. And then, let's see, you've got Lyle, who's... I mean, the other people aren't important. So you've got Lyle, what's his name? Maurice. Lyle, Maurice. I can't remember the other guy's name. Lyle, Maurice, Anthony, James, and KG. And I'm going to tell you right now the spoilers. Lyle, Maurice, and James all die. And even bigger spoilers, so close your ears. Adam sacrifices himself to destroy one of the sectors, Sector 0. And Anthony ends up making it back with you, but they never explain what happened to KG. Like, if you read his info at the very end of the game, it will say, everything has been destroyed on the bottle ship. That's the area that you walk around in. They have not found KG, and they're still looking. Like, we don't know if he's alive or dead or what, and I don't know what happened to KG. I mean, he wasn't a main character or anything. You only see him, like, twice ever, but... I don't know, it's weird, because, like, everybody else either died or made it back with you. Anthony was the only one in the group to survive, except for KG, who may or may not have. But, like, I've 100% of the game. That you never see his corpse or anything like that. It's really weird. I don't know what happened to KG. Now, if you don't want to post spoilers, then just send me a private message of what happened to KG, because I actually want to know. So all the domes in the lower level are working, and once the engine room has power, the observatory will work once again. So we got time for one more thing to do. I hate this area, though, the bedroom coming up. There's, like, one galaxy in here that I don't mind, and the rest of them I hate. Hey, look, a red Luma. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, what's up? I've got a secret. Ooh, but I'm not telling. Well, you know what? There. That's what you get for not telling secrets. I don't care. You are not going to be a good friend. I'd rather you be a horrible liar or a horrible friend and tell me what you're doing. So Hershey says, we've already spotted the base. What a surprise. This also has the best hiding spot in the game ever. Seriously, if you were playing hide-and-seek in the Comet Observatory, they'd never find you. I don't like this galaxy. I really don't like this galaxy. I'm glad we're only going to be doing 1 star of this in this video, because I really do not like this galaxy. So I'm going to have to record another episode. I don't know how much I'm going to post this weekend. I mean, it's Labor Day weekend, for crying out loud, which means everybody's not going to have school. Well, most of you aren't going to have school. But you guys might be out of town, so I don't know whether to post a lot or a little. It's relative, but I don't know if I should post a video a day, 2 a day. I think I'm just gonna post 2 a day, two for Saturday, 2 for Sunday, and 2 for Monday, I guess. I don't know. You see, in my case, the school I go to, I only go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so I get Monday and Tuesday off. I've got Tuesday homework, but I stay home. what we're doing right here is shaking the remote to spin this little fluff. Epic jump! You bite, you get killed. You bite, you suffer the consequences. Which are fancy ways of saying you bite, you die. That's always what happens. You bite, you die! So, bite, you free and die, you hear me? You slam into me, you die. One up! So you're wondering, how do we get off this planet? Well, how about we just go down here? So happy. Whee! Ah! No, bonk him! There you go, you fool. He gets killed! Crazy. Oh, coin. That's handy. Even though I don't need it, because we're just chasing a star bunny. If you get killed while chasing a star bunny, something's wrong. Horribly wrong. Think you can catch me, boy? Yes, we're running after another bunny. Gotcha. And depending on where you catch him, the star will appear in different little areas. Which part of the square are you on? He'll show up over the fountain if you catch him there, you know, etc. Not that it matters, but that's just something I like to point out. Because this galaxy is boring.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of one more. I don't want to end on an even numbered note. We want to end on the inverse of 64. And I got a little bit of time. Hopefully this won't take too long. I don't remember the stars in this galaxy either. I just get her done. Might be able to get the secret star here. I don't remember if the secret star's in this mission or... Oh no, not this one. I hate this mission. Okay, I'm going to be speedrunning this as fast as I can. Fortunately, this boss doesn't take too long, but... I'm not stopping for stop-its or anything like that. I think this might actually be the one where you can get the secret star, so you might be going for that instead. If you're going for the secret star, you need to get all these question mark things. Yes, this is the one where you can get the secret star, so you've got to hit all these question mark things. So make sure, if you're going for them, that you hit them all. So you miss even one, you're not going to be able to get it. And I'll show you why once we get there. Every time the fluff moves a little bit, Alright, you can make it! You can make it! Yeah! Alright, for these guys, find where they are. First off, ground pound, and then spin attack. That's very easy. Ah! No, don't. Fool. Arch. You were about to ground pound into that. I know you were. There's two. There's the last one. Of course, he's on the other side of the planet. Why wouldn't he be? There he is. Get out of here. Yeah, I probably should have picked up my coin, but oh well. There's a life shroom and a whole bunch of star bits and one-ups in there if you want. You can just grab one of those pulse stars. But I don't care about that right now. We're just trying to get through this as fast as we can. So. Ew. That's disgusting. Get up there. I don't know what's more disgusting. The fact that there's an apple... Yeah, there's an apple in that worm. There's a worm in that apple. Or the fact that it's got its own gravity. Or maybe the fact that that entire worm was fitting into one apple. wait, the star's already there. And let's just skip that, and... we can't. Start being smart. Those things. It's gotta be this one then, because that's the only one left. Okay, maybe there isn't. That wasn't the last one. Is there another one? Must be. Game, don't make a liar of me! Or kill me. Okay, is there one down here? Would you stop running into that dude? And that guy got run over. Haha. Oh my gosh, the worm's got buck teeth! That's so creepy. It's really necessary to put this planet here. Just trying to slow me down, dang it. Oh, there's a light stream right there. Well, that's nice. I probably need that because if I want to go in there with one life, then I'd be crazy. This boss isn't terribly hard, but some people do find it difficult. Major Birdos. Which I don't find it difficult, but some people do. So what you want to do is wait until he pops up out of the ground like that. Ground pound, and then spin attack him. And that actually counts as one of the 3 hits you need on him. Now, the other 2 are actually more difficult to get. What a surprise. That first one, he just kind of sat there while we hit him. And this time, he'll run after you instead of the bunny. And the second hit's not too bad either. He'll run away, but you can easily catch up to him and spin attack him in the butt. This hit, however, is very difficult for some people to get. Where is he? Where'd he go? Me? So you ground pound once, and then he'll go back, and then ground pound him again when he's really close to you, so you can actually spin attack him. Otherwise, you're not going to catch up in time. Very nice. Bun, you'll say something like, "You saved me, boyoing." Whatever. So, with that star out of the way, and a little bit of headways into the next area, and also the next galaxy,
Oh, yeah.
I think we're going to end things off here with 46 stars. 1,213 star bits. So next time on Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy, we're going to go back to the not the Dusty Dune Galaxy, jeez, what's wrong with you? The Gusty Garden Galaxy, and we'll get the rest of the stars there, alright? So, see you guys then. Later.